Hey guys, this is Eczema boy, and today I want to discuss a topic with you guys, which is TSW, Topical Steroid Withdrawal. And I myself suffer TSW for over 1 year because I have steroid my entire life. Ever since I was young, I inject with steroid, then I have skin infections, then I was sent to the hospital, then they put me on methotrexate, which is even worse than steroid. And today I just want to share with you TSW, how to avoid TSW and cure your skin. I know my skin is not perfect yet, but it takes time. If you want to go the natural way, it might take 1 year or 2 years, depends on your conditions. For me, I've this condition ever since I was young, and only 20 years later I'm going the natural way. So my skin probably take longest time to heal. But if you are early and you have these symptoms and you find out the triggers, then you might have a lower time of suffering and topical steroid withdrawal. So let me explain to you what is topical steroid withdrawal. They say that topical TSW is something that your body is relying on the steroid, and once you stop it, you're gonna flare up. But the concept is, I believe, the reason you're using steroid at the first place is to suppress your rashes, inflammations, and once you stop it, your body gonna flare up. That is an obvious truth. So in order to avoid TSW, you should first have an elimination diet to find out what is the triggers of those rashes. Once you find out the rashes, you should slowly taper down your steroid tablet. Then in that sense, you can stop your steroid and do not suffer a TSW. But most cases, people like me, I couldn't find my triggers because I'm not disciplined. I do not have a food journey and I eat outside all the time. I do not have a very scheduled diet. So the answer to your problem is very simple. If you're lazy to do a food journey, just eat the same food for a single week, or do an elimination diet. If you're lazy to track the food you eat, just eat the same food every single day for 7 days. Then you will see your skin. What is your conditions of your skin? If your skin is dry, it means it's healing. Once it is dry, the dead skin flake off, it will become smooth again. But if it's red, it is showing you inflammation, which means your body is reacting to it, is inflamed. If it's redness, then it dry, which means it is healing, then it is healed. So you need to understand the cycle of the skin. So probably take about a week or two to move from stages like these stages. So it's that simple. As I shared to you, what you need is discipline and discipline and discipline. That's all. This is what I learned throughout these 20 years. The reason that I'm not cured in my early age because I do not have a really good diet plan, and I ask myself what I need to suffer for this, and I think life is short, so I just drink whatever I want, like a Coke. And looking back, I think my mindset is wrong and all those things. But the concept on healing eczema is really simple. It's just finding your trigger, avoid the food as long as possible. You will see result in years, but not months. Sadly, you will see result in years. So that's why so many people say it is essentially difficult and really hard to heal eczema naturally. But for your information, it's possible. For my case, 2 years ago, I have a skin infections and I was put on methotrexate, and because of that, I'm eager to heal, so I straight away stop my medications and I suffer a flare-up. If you do it that way, you stop immediately without finding a trigger first, you're gonna suffer a lot. Of course, you're gonna have TSW and all, because your body it's just showing the rashes to you. But when you are using the medication, you are suppressing the symptoms, so therefore the symptoms is not as worse. So if you understand this concept, it's just simple. Everything is inside out. Something is wrong in your body, your gut or what. If you want to do a detox. If you want to do whatever you want. But most importantly, you need to find out your triggers. Then heal your gut, take L-glutamine and all. But those things are not important. Most importantly, you know what is your trigger. If 20 years ago you asked me like you have eczema? Yeah, I have. So what you allergic to? I'll say I don't know. Probably milk. I do not know the precise ingredient, precise food that triggers me. That is why I have these conditions keep going over and over again. My skin red, inflamed, dry, red, inflamed, dry, red, inflamed, dry, in a cycle of this for eternal loop for over 20 so years. And today I'm sharing this because I'm really tired for these 20 years. Then I see my skin improve, major improvement in my skin in just 2 years of not using steroid and really eating clean. But sometimes I eat outside, and sometimes even good food triggers you. Like me, I'm triggered with barley, which is some people say is good food. I'm triggered with beans, soy. So my diet right now just consists of protein and veggie. So veggie, you also need to look into nightshade veggie. Some might trigger you. So I really eat into, so right now my diet really simple, really just that 2 food that I eat for a single week to lower my inflammations. And I believe I will heal my skin within this year or 2, and I believe the wrinkle will go away. Then I will find ways to heal my vitiligo. If you like my video, remember to like and subscribe. I'm not against steroid, I'm not against the medications. I believe those medications help you to relieve your symptoms. It is crucial to use them, but those medications somehow block your body from healing your skin naturally. So you need to find a way to stop it. But first you need to find your trigger, else you're gonna suffer your TSW. If you like my video and you think my video is full of informations because it took 20 years to explain this to you, and if you are suffering TSW, I wish you all the best. If you are planning to stop your steroid, I think you should find your trigger first. Remember to like and subscribe so I will share more video about eczema. Thank you for watching.